North Korea calls John Bolton warmonger and defective human product over missile comment.
Here's a summary of the article.
North Korea on Monday, May 27, 2019, has called U.S. National Security Advisor Bolton a warmonger and defective human product after he called the North's recent tests of short-range missile a violation of UN Security Council resolutions. Seoul, South Korea. North Korea on Monday called U.S. National Security Advisor John Bolton a warmonger and defective human product after he called the North's recent tests of short-range missiles a violation of UN Security Council resolutions. Bolton told reporters in Tokyo on Saturday that there was no doubt that North Korea's recent launches violated UN resolutions, and that sanctions against the North must be kept in place. Trump says he's not personally bothered by North Korea missile tests. Bolton says latest North Korea missile test violates UN resolution. Experts say the weapons North Korea tested this month are new solid-fuel missiles that are potentially nuclear-capable and would strengthen the North's ability to conduct strikes on targets throughout South Korea. The U.S. Special Envoy to North Korea, Stephen Biegun, can't wait to talk to his North Korean counterpart, but they haven't responded, Bolton said, adding that Biegun was ready at any point to get on a plane and go anywhere.
This post received a score of 5,609, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Defective human product.
Mark for disposal.
Almost spat my coffee out reading this, almost.
4/5 joke. Coffee was not spat out.
The perfect amount of funny before the glorious beverage is wasted. I feel accomplished.
Coffee must be spilt before change can be made.
Really?
Defective human product as an insult must be up there with your mother is biodegradable.
Well, the latter is technically the truth. The first is a matter of subjective fulfillment by any individual who so chooses.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Just what I was thinking.
It's a weird time to be alive when I'm agreeing with North Korea's assessment of certain Americans.
It's a stopped clock is right twice a day thing. Don't read much into it.
My personal favorite to use lately is, even a loose cannon will hit the target with enough shots.
2 points here. 1. Kim can fuck off. 2. Bolton can fuck off.
This is the best TLDR I could make. They should fuck off.
No. There is no moral equivalence here. Kim can fuck off to where? North Korea, where he lives and is responsible for the policies of that nation-state going forward, or John Bolton, the guy who travels the world looking for wars to start. I get why you don't like Kim, but we have to stop pretending that the warmongers out there aren't head and shoulders below everyone else in the room who isn't looking to start a war. They are not the same just because one was born into the ruling dynasty of an authoritarian dictatorship that he is now the one in charge of, whereas the other just wants to.
Hard to compare them, but I think you might be downplaying the atrocities Kim commits against his own people.
Bolton has the same desire to kill North Koreans as Kim.
Most of the rest of the world thinks that John Bolton is a warmonger.
He is also stupid.
And defective.
Also a war criminal.
And a product.
And a rodent.
It's not that strange that crooked sound will always come out the mouth of a man who is structurally flawed, and it's best that this defective human product goes away as soon as possible. I'll say one thing for the Norks, they have a flair for creative writing.
If everyone would watch Game of Thrones, we'd know to never trust a Bolton.
Only here, the Bolton is striving to become the Queen of Ash's sad face.
Am I the only one who believes that John Bolton's mustache is a face-hugging parasite that has neurally connected with his brain and calls all the shots for him?
Not a scientist, but that stash is untrustworthy and I don't even know this guy. Those eyebrows come second too.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.